And welcome back to Press X for Chromosomes, or 2, or back, or whatever. It's been like 3 weeks.
It really has.
So we're back in.
We're back.
Crash 4. Elena has done progress on a personal file.
Yeah.
And so that's why like Koga has like a cool outfit and
yes.
shit. Same with Crash.
So I found this while I was running around.
Mm-hmm.
We missed this level.
Did we?
Yeah, because Dingo Dial got added in later, and I just never came back this far.
Oh.
So here's the Dingo Dial level.
That's fun.
Yeah, because remember I was like, why is there so few Dingo Dial levels?
Yeah, it's because they spawned one after, like...
When we beat him.
Oh.
Like, because he had his introductory level, and then, like, it spawned all the ones back. But I don't know if it was, like...
Behind us?
Yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know they did that. That's kind of assy.
Yeah. I mean, I just saw it literally because I was, like, trying to get outfits. And this one has a really cute outfit.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's adorable. Whoops.
Because your foot just twitch.
I kicked the bag, yes.
No, I know. I just wasn't sure if it was like a twitch or not.
No, my foot slipped from my other foot.
Made me jump.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's more spooky than my day today. Eric has been getting me to the point, though. He's been getting a little spicy. He's understood the interest on...
Oh, I was trying to kill those guys.
Can you?
I don't know.
But he's finally starting to get he's understanding the little sister, the little sibling energy. And he was like, so he's been scaring me a little bit more. And I was like a little high one night in the kitchen making my lunch for work the next day.
Uh-huh.
And I was singing Jitterbug by Wham.
Okay, yeah.
And so I was like, bing, boom, boom, into my heart. And then I was just like being annoying about it. And like, and so when I was just like mumble singing it and shit like that, but like loud at an annoying level, come around the corner after making my lunch, and Eric is crouched down on the ground in the hall where I can't see him. And here's the thing that happens. I don't see him. What I see is that the light in our living room is still on. And I go, I should turn that off. And then it just turns off. But the thing is, I was high, and I was like, neat, my thing was accomplished. I didn't understand why. It didn't make sense to me at the time. I just was like, sure, I must have turned it off.
That was a thing that happened?
Yeah, so I went to go lock the door, and then Eric, which is turned away from the hall in my little apartment, and Eric goes, Jitterbug. And I fucking screamed so fucking loud, but my body's like, you still have a task to complete, so I scream, but I'm still walking to lock the door. It really fucking got me. And then he got me again by, which this is just scary in general. Now he understands why I just run at him full speed down the hall sometimes. He fucking ran at me full speed in the fucking kitchen, and I screamed too. They're like high pitched, and it's like I knew he was gonna do that, but it still spooked me.
Right.
And then where's the what happened? I'm trying to remember this level.
Yeah, I don't remember. Oh, that's where. Okay.
Oh, this right there. Yeah.
Okay. This level took me fucking 10 years to complete.
You're so much easier to see now.
I know.
Actually makes it like kind of nicer. But yeah, and then he made me scream in the kitchen, and I was like, our neighbor's gonna start thinking I'm getting murdered. I have such a high-pitched fucking shrieks. And then I definitely had
Eric
one
today.
Yeah, but one more that I had. I don't remember what he did, but I stopped the scream really fucking like sure. So it sounded like a fucking like cut off scream because I just caught myself.
Oh.
And I'm like, we're gonna start getting noise complaints. But like they're so infrequent when it comes right down to it that I doubt we will. But fuck it, it's like. Man, I wonder if someone
enough.
It's been frequent enough lately because Eric's been feeling spicy. And then yeah, you scared him earlier today.
Just hanging out in the bathroom and you're talking to him and he just like comes out and I just go, hi.
It's the spookiest thing.
I didn't even like. I was thinking about like shoving my hand out in the hallway to like grab at him, but I was like, no, don't do that. So like when he came out, I was like, hey. Scared the crap out of him. I thought it was so funny.
I scared him too, but I haven't had any super like memorable ones. Just ones with me. There was one time where he made coffee, and I realized we made an inadvertent house rule when I had chocolate milk once, and he tried to scare me. And I think I've told you this one. I think I've said it on camera too, where I had chocolate milk, and he was waiting in the hall to scare me from around the corner, and my chocolate milk was like really fucking full, and so, and I see, and he's like flattened against the wall, like standing up, with his arms spread, and I see it out of my peripheral, and I'm already walking slow because it's like fucking water retention too, like full, like that kind of full, and fucking and so I see him in the corner, and I just go, ah, I have Chucky milk, and I just shoveled faster. And I was like, okay, don't scare me because I'm gonna fucking spill this shit.
Yeah, and because that just sucks.
Yeah, and so fucking he scared me. Oh yeah, when he ran in the hall, that's when he fucking scared me.
Oh,
but he was making decaf at the same time.
Okay.
So I was like, you're so mean, like ran out, like, and then fucking I instantly hit in the hall, but he was like, it got too quiet too fast, so I got suspicious. And he walked out with his fucking decaf, and he went, I got Chucky milk. And I was like, fine. Also, that would have sucked way more to spill that because it's hot.
Yeah.
No, spooking people is kind of fun.
It
I'm
is.
never gonna do it like on purpose.
Maliciously.
Yeah, on maliciously too. Like I might do it on purpose with Eric, but I've always told him you can tell me to stop. Like, but like it's on good faith, and because he lets me get away with it, I do my best. Like it's my instinct because I'm an angry person to get mad.
Right.
But fucking, I'm like, it's been really fucking funny at the same time, and also maybe I'm just an adult that I don't get mad at these kind of things anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think. I was like, how the fuck are you doing that?
Magic.
It might as well have been to me. But yeah, like, scaring is a lot
Scaring
of
is caring.
fun. Yeah. Keeps your heart moving.
Really does, though. Oh, fuck you.
That worked.
Did.
Ooh.
There we go.
Oh.
Try again on this. So the hidden gem for this one was like right over there.
Oh, really? But it's boarded up now.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, not the real level.
It was so obnoxious to try to jump to it.
Yeah, I would have fucking probably got sliced up with a mice.
Now I would like to hit the fucking check mark. But... Oof.
Ah, yes. But, oof.
There we go.
It's also near Elena's birthday, and so we made a cake that said "I am Road" instead of because we had candles for it. It's yay, it's your day, and so instead we made "I am Road."
Okay.
And then he put on the car, driving on the left side of the road, and I was like, that's England.
We're not Anglophiles.
Yeah. And Eric's like, oh yeah. And I was like, just turn around the same spot.
Nope.
Oh.
Maybe I'm supposed to just let it break. Wee.
Me. Yeah.
This level took me so many tries to like. Oh, I didn't realize those were there.
Honestly, didn't see them either. I just thought the Wumpa fruit decided to become your enemy.
Yeah, this level took me so many tries to like get the less than 3 deaths.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it was so fucking hard.
Have you been enjoying playing it on your off time?
Yeah.
That's good.
Well, it happened.
Did you play it a lot while you were sick?
I played it for about like 6 hours one day.
And then you're like, in the one day.
In one day.
Yeah, no,
And then
I totally get.
I was very tired.
And you're like, I'm sick of this shit.
It was more of like my brain wasn't computing what was going on. So I like... Oh no! I do not know how to get to that.
Maybe when you come back.
Oh, there's a...
Again? I was going to be like, watch out for the fire, but I was like, nah, they got it. They know.
No. No. But yeah, no, I played this, and I think that was the day that I got the hang on. I think that was the day I got the box gem for that other level.
Oh.
You know what? I need to come back anyways.
Every day I clench my bow. Ooh. God damn.
Oh, yes. Wee.
Fucking everything's making my anus just make diamonds. I'd be awful at these games, dude.
Oh, fuck. No, I can't get it.
Didn't mean to do that. I wasn't sure if you meant to do that specifically or so.
I meant to die.
I meant to just. I would have just jumped off the edge, so that's why I was like unsure.
I just walked to the right. I thought she was gonna fall, not hit the fucking block. That is so fucking sneaky.
You're like that meme of the guy that's like, huh? And then like his face just drops in the next picture for some reason. But like his head doesn't move. It's just like facial expression changes.
Whee! Yep.
You had it once, you'll never get it again.
Pretty much. That really is like Crash. Is that you get it once and then
And
you
it's a
kill
fucking
yourself
fluke.
5,000 times trying to do it again. Whee! I forget that it bounced off the top. Fool me 3 times. Shame on you.
Fool me 4 times. Man.
Maybe it's my fault.
No. As humans, we don't consider that until like the millionth time.
You're right. Nothing's ever my fault.
It's not. Because everything is your fault. No.
No!
Oh! Nice. Alteration? How?
I do not know.
Well, here... I don't know. Ah! I hate how it's just like touching the bottom of it.
I know, will kill you.
Is this really what you're supposed to do? Because I did see once, but I don't know if it was just like... Instead of punching out the box on the TNT, just like step on that one TNT and then jump back. Okay, that's blub. So when you died one of these times, maybe it was just because it stopped the game and it just didn't like do what it was supposed to. But not all of them fell.
Oh, that's because I spun the top TNT.
Oh, okay.
And so it blew up the 2 boxes below it, and then it stopped.
Oh.
Yeah, because I noticed that too. I was like, oh. Nope. Okay. Yeah, so that's what happened.
Ah, okay.
I should have just left it. I mean, it's not like I don't know if I would have been able to make it back either. Nope, I have to destroy those boxes. Okay.
See?
Oh.
That's what I was talking about. But like, I don't know how you accomplish that, because you did exactly what I was thinking maybe was the answer. And it just blew it all up anyway, so it was like, okay, whatever, I guess.
Maybe it's because Coco was there to take some of the damage.
Yeah, or maybe it's just because the game was like, well, your death is up anyway.
Right.
Like, your death animation, so fucking...
It's just gonna
The
live.
game just, like,
Yeah.
stops there. No more physics. Life does not continue in this game without you.
Whoops. Whee! There was one time I was doing like a perfect run, hadn't died yet and all this kinds of stuff, and I was like super happy, and I was like, yeah, maybe I'll get like that like perfect talisman thing. And then I was trying... Why did that break? And then I was trying to jump onto the fucking bonus thing, and I missed.
Oh no!
And I died. And I was like, well, there goes the perfect totem.
That fucking sucks.
Yeah, I was sad about that.
Whew, it is burning your eyebrows off. This even just seems fucking unnecessarily hard.
Well, I think what I have to do is I have to time it like going under and then bounce up, but
I think when it's at
I'm
the top of its bounce,
tired.
that's when you need to do that. Jump over.
Oh, yeah, no, I was talking about coming back. I think that the hidden gem
But that
is the
one
same
fucking...
spot.
Maybe. Maybe. I only like breathing in.
Ah, it's not.
Oh.
It's just like, tee-hee, you could have.
But now. Never. We already got it. Mr. Crab's more spiky cousins.
Cutlery crab.
Is that what they're actually
Oh,
called?
I don't know. Okay. I was like, I don't know if I'm safe, actually. Yep.
That fire has to be mighty hot, dude, to fucking burn, like turn you to immediate ash. I don't think it'd be red. Or
No,
orange.
it'd be like white.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, sweet, you took care of the crab for me. I am...
You got ran over by a little fucking boat.
I did. I'm just like, this is like, I think the last level I did because I was so tired after this because I was like, I've seen this level like 10 fucking times now.
It's fucking now like something you're gonna, years later in the future, wake up and think of. All of a sudden you'll be like, why'd I wake up in a cold sweat?
Man, and if I want to get like the skin that I really like, I'm gonna have to do this again.
I don't have stress
sick.
dreams about school
I
or
have
work. I have stress
stress
dreams
dreams
about
about
this specific crash level.
I thought they were gonna go a little bit. Wait, what?
I had a dream the other day where they made actually it wasn't the other day, it was last night, a Malcolm in the Middle video game.
Okay.
And it just seems so real. I don't have much to report on other than why did my brain think there was gonna be fucking like 20 years after the fucking show a video game arbitrarily made of it with like fairly decent graphics too.
Huh.
I mean, it's like, I gotta stop watching TV shows. They keep fucking making weird things in my head. I don't like it. Otherwise, I don't dream a lot. So I guess there's no more of me in any of the universes according to Doctor Strange.
Oh, yeah. I'm like vaguely jealous about that sometimes because I've had so many stress dreams lately. It is not funny.
sometimes have stress dreams with like I'm still in school and I'm like I'm fucking 31. Like why?
I don't have those anymore. I just have like my grandparents dying.
Oh well, to be fair, I fucking scratched that off the list.
Come on, I was hitting jump. The check mark's right there. Yes, Aku Aku is totally gonna help me when I fall in the fucking water.
Aku Aku, we both die.
Right.
Do, 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 do. Bloop, 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 bloop. Nah, fucking yeah. Like I said, I scratched off the grandparents dying years ago.
Yeah.
So like, I guess that's why I don't have fucking stress dreams about it anymore.
Yeah, Mom was asking me. She's like, "So why weren't you at Lilia's today?" And I was like, "Funeral stuff." She's like, "Oh my gosh," and I was like, "No, Lilia probably is fine."
Yeah. Well, I mean, it didn't help that I barely knew the guy. Like,
Right.
I wanted to be there for my aunt most of all, and like my cousin because I know them more, and I think they would want the support more.
Right.
And there was potentially free food, so I was like,
mean,
you don't have to pull my arm that
course.
hard. But
No.
not to call me a fucking food motivated callous bitch, but fucking.
But
I just didn't meet the guy really.
helps.
I met him when I was fucking. He was technically my uncle, but got divorced eventually.
Yeah, it happens.
So, but he was my cousin's dad, so that's why like, even though like. His mom got divorced, you know, that's why we're all still there, because it's still kind of technically part of the family.
Well, yeah.
And I just hadn't met the guy ever personally, in at least my adult life or conscious kid life. I met him when I was an infant. And so that's not fucking meeting him. That's like being told I went to Disneyland, but I was a fucking child.
Yeah.
Not a child, but like a baby, you know? I don't remember that shit.
No.
I wasn't there.
I barely remember the time I went to Disneyland when I was a kid.
I don't think I actually went to Disneyland, but there was something else, and I don't fucking remember what it is. But like, there was something that like everyone else got to do, and they say I did, or maybe it's just a lot of people I've met in my life, where it's like, yeah, you've met them, but you were a baby. So like, I'm like, so does it really count? Because I don't remember shit. The only thing I remember is screaming at my brother from the crib. But fucking like. Yeah, it didn't. I told Eric, I was like, dude. Because he was like, I could tell he was like wishy-washy with his answers. I was like, do you want to come? Or like,
right.
What? You're welcome to come if you want. Because I'm very motivated by food. So I probably would have been like, fuck yeah, if it was like me.
Right.
And, like free food. But he was like, I was like, you don't have to come if you don't want. And he was like, all right, then I won't. Well, I feel like I should. Well, like,
oh god, dude, just pick one.
Well, and like I could exactly understand what was happening because I was like, dude, he was like, I was like, do you not want to go? And he's like, well, like, and explains that like he thinks I would be mad, even though I say that like it's fine, but he thinks I'd be mad if I didn't go because he's getting kind of confused about it's a funeral and I want to be there to support you. But you also seem a little flippant about it. Mm-hmm. And so I was just like...
I think that 24 would have actually legitimately, I would have gotten the fucking box gem. Oh, well.
But, yeah, quite possibly the bonus level. But that's one that you'll definitely be on your own time.
Yeah.
You'll have the time to rub your head against it.
And it's really funny because, for whatever reason, my trophies are not syncing.
Oh, so yeah, you know, I've had that happen before too.
Yeah.
What you need to do is you need to look at your trophies.
Oh, and just like actually like legitimately
update
it.
Yeah, that's when it syncs your trophies because it's pulling out the data. So technically you get them for twice, but it doesn't actually count twice. Right. It just does.
Okay.
But yeah, so moral story is I told Eric, I was like, you don't need to worry about it. Like I told him, I was like, I wouldn't require you if we were married, dude. And he was like, oh, okay. I was like, I literally barely know the guy.
Right.
And like, so like, and I already have plans to kind of check out if I want to. Mm-hmm. So that's why I went myself so I could leave at any time.
Fair enough.
But like, but I was like, don't fucking worry about it, dude. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, I'm not going to get mad because I kind of don't even know the guy. I'm just there for his emotional support.
Right.
And like, just seeing my family a little bit more. But he was like, oh, okay. And I was like, but I get it. Because, like, you feel like it's serious because it's a death in the family. But it's like, my reaction to it's like, I genuinely do not give a shit if you're there or not.
Right.
But moral of the story is this is a good place to stop. So catch you guys on the next episode of we continue through this, like, celebration world
Yeah.
of winning.
Woo!
That's like George Jetson, like it's like the Jetsons meets Futurama a little.
It really is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So because it's like nice looking, not the dinginess of Futurama, but also the kind of Futurama building style.
Yeah.
But good place to stop. So until next time, bye.